Welcome back to Sound Wisdom Tarot with me, Shannon Rose Scott, your favorite tarot reader. Here we go. If you chose card number 3, you're in the overall energy of the Magician. Yes. Wow. So I feel like you, your mom, your relationship is transforming in a really powerful, like alchemical way. You know, transforming anything you touch into gold. You've been working on learning how. So let's get into it. Spirit guides, angels, intergalactical beings, please help me connect to the spirit guides of those who've resonated with card 3, the Magician. And let me tap in to their energies for the highest good of all. That card jumped out. Okay, this is you. Ooh, okay, 2 7s. 7, 7. 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Okay, so you're feeling, there's so many choices available to you right now, you're not sure which way to go. Sometimes, like, it's great to have choices, opportunities, but sometimes it's like, there's too many. I don't know which one is good and which one is not good for me personally. Yeah. And because of all that indecision, like, you maybe haven't actually been behaving in ways that are your highest. Maybe you've been sneaking around a bit. But let's clarify that and see what the rest of the cards have to show. No judgment, no judgment. Sometimes we have to be this way. Sometimes we have to in order to get out of situations that like aren't serving us. We have to be quiet about it. And we have to move through the dark in order to get by the light of the moon, you know, in order to get out of all the murkiness. So yeah, I need a little more, please, Spirit. Let's see, where's your mom at? What's this relationship like with your mom? Thank you. Oh, your mom's in 10 of Cups energy. This is like a beautiful card. This is the card of like having it all, you know, having the love, having the family, having like full emotional support, having your emotional needs met, like living the life of your dreams. And I think you've been perhaps like wanting that for yourself and not, you've been in this place of trying to create this magic for yourself. But it's hard. It's hard to know which is your magic, which is the magic for you, and which was the magic for your mom. And maybe that's why you're having to do things a little bit behind her back, per se, because maybe she has like a very clear idea of what it should be for you based on what it was like for her. And you're like, but I don't think that's me, Mom. I don't think that's me. Again, I need to know a little more. So let's keep going. What is this energy between you and your mom? The energy between you, like together. The composite energies. Composite energies. Thank you. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, you're trying to do it differently. You're trying to do it in a new way. You're trying to build something unique. Yeah, you have to. You have to, because you're not your mom. And maybe you're on your own. I'm seeing a lot of solitary cards besides your mom. So I feel like maybe you don't quite have what you want yet. And she just really wants you to have the same things. But you're trying to like do it completely differently. That's the outcome, the next steps. Not like the only outcome, but the next steps. The next steps for those who resonate with the Magician. Third card, please. The next steps. The next steps, Spirit. Oh, that flipped over. Oh, I love this. Yeah, okay. So you got success coming for you. Did this one fall because of me or because of... Okay, I'm going to take this. Your next steps is actually allowing your unique success. But you got to take some blindfolds off. So the Two of Swords, this is kind of a card of indecision. And that's the only thing right now getting in the way of your success. I took that one because it also represented, or it was represented in your first card of like, this is also indecision, right? Not knowing what to do regarding all these different choices you've got going on. But you have the potential of having your own version of this, right? But unique to you. The thing I like about this deck's version, Lightseers, of the Two of Swords, is that she's not actually standing still. She's walking here. She's walking the path blindfolded. And yes, all of these thoughts are coming in. Like these crows are nagging at her. These can represent even like maybe all the things your mom's told you to do. Or society, other people, what they've been telling you should do. That's why you're really in this state of the Seven of Cups, of being like, I don't know, some people are saying I need to be doing it this way. Other people are saying I need to be doing it this way. I feel like if I want to move the way I want to move, I have to do it in the dark. I can't, like, I got to be sneaky about it and not let people, like, see what I'm actually doing. And in a way, you yourself are a little blindfolded through all of this indecision. I think you're being asked to pause. Let the world be shaky right now. Right? As you're learning how to embrace your alchemy powers, like when magic happens, it's not foundational, right? Like the energy moves. And so you're being asked to like keep one foot in stability, but let the other one be in that place of the unknown, of the shaky, moving mystery. And can you start letting yourself be guided a bit? Be guided, but not from these thoughts, not from the thoughts of others, the directions of others, because that's going to keep leading you here, feeling confused. Instead, you need to let yourself be guided by your heart's passion. right? Turn your back. I'm actually okay with this bit of sneakiness in this case scenario, because especially with these other cards in this situation, the Seven of Swords can actually be a card of you doing what's right for you, and not in a manipulative way, just more so like sometimes we have to be quiet about what we're doing because the other people in our life don't get it. And they're not meant to. It's not their path. I feel like this is you and your mom, so like I feel like she wants to let you be your own unique self. She wants to let you build your pinnacle in the way you need to. So if you've been kind of trapped in maybe some like guilt around not doing the expected, it's time to stop listening to that, because like I don't feel like she's given that to you. I feel like that's you. And you're meant, the outcome here is you're meant to be celebrated for your uniqueness. You're meant to be celebrated for your unique idea here, for your unique way of doing things. You're not meant to do it like everybody else. You're a magician, right? Not many people can be the magician. Not many people can turn lead into gold, but you can. If you can stop listening to the ways, to other people saying, do it this way, do it this way. If you want to be successful, you have to do it like this. I know the right path for you for success. No. Put all that down. Put all that down. Get out of there. Get out of there. Go to some place where you can be alone with your own thoughts, feelings, and balance your own ideas, because this is here for you. Drop the blindfold. Stop letting the crows of our thoughts peck at us. You're the magician, and the people are going to celebrate you. Do you see all these hands clapping in the background there? It's a little hard to see perhaps, but we've got all these hands like reaching up. They're just like celebrating you. Yeah, I want an angel card for you, please. An angel card, please. Angels, what is one last message for our magician watchers, please? How can they really embrace their own unique viewpoint here? And have their own version of their mom's Ten of Cups. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, past life issue. Okay. Wow, okay. So in your past lives, you have not yet, right? Like that's why it's still here in this life. In your past lives, you hadn't yet been able to go for your purpose. Okay, your past lives, you were caught up in the energy of other people's expectations. In your past lives, you couldn't find the way to honor you and your dharma, your purpose. But in this life, you're meant to. You are meant to have your time in the spotlight. You're meant to shine. You're meant to be celebrated. You're meant to celebrate yourself without, look at how, like, you're alone in all these cards, but alone doesn't mean loneliness. It means being so strong enough in your own light, that you don't need others to tell you what is right for you. Stop listening to the others. Stop listening to them. This is, don't let this keep going, okay? Because you got other life lessons you'll get to learn in the next one once you overcome this one. Okay, this is the time. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from the past. And if, this whole like past life thing doesn't resonate, it's even like I'm sure in this life, you have not let yourself go for what you actually want, right? In your past, in this life, you've been listening too much to the others, right? All these others that seem to have this 10 of cups going for them, right? You're like, why don't I have that yet? You're making it happen. You're making it happen for yourself. So ask the angels to help you release, learn. Yeah, it's like, often it's like, how do we release these past things that didn't work out? We got to learn from them. That's how we release them. So it's not about it's not about shoving them under the rug and pretending they didn't happen. It's not about just being like, I'm over it, right? Like that's like just pretending to be over it. It's like, right, what did I learn from it? Sometimes we just learned not to be like the people that hurt us. We learned how we don't want to be. We learned where we broke our own hearts. We learned where we sometimes maybe didn't act with integrity. And we can learn not to do that again, right? Not to, sometimes like acting without integrity only hurts ourselves, right? It's like being like are you thieving? Are you stealing from yourself, Stealing from your own time, your own, like when we don't, when we break our own rules, like when we say we're not going to do something, but then we do, right? We're just stealing from ourselves. But you're meant to really honor yourself. You can heal from your past. The angels are here to help you. Just ask. Take the time alone. Tune in to you. And the passion that is yours and yours alone. You're a magician. You can transform anything into gold. So go do it. Live your golden life, my friends. All right, if this resonated with you, I'd really love to know. Please let me know in the comments section below. Subscribe, yo. Hit that notification button. Share, like, all of the things. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you, spirits, for helping me connect. And I can't wait to see the golden life you bring. The world needs your golden. It needs it. When you live your golden life, you'll inspire others to do the same. So thank you. Thank you to you and your mom. The light in me meets the light in you. Namaste.